How's it going, guys? We are back with another Rate Your Knife series, and today we have a special episode. We are doing influencer pocket checks, and to jump right in, we have someone pretty special. So you might know him as Party Boy, but we have Chris Pontius.
Yeah, he's a stuntman. You might have seen him in Jackass, and he's also super into knives, and it's been a lot of fun to sort of collaborate with him over the last little while. I think you sent him some knives to review a little while ago.
Yeah, we were working together for a bit. I sent him, I think, a handful of stuff he wanted to check out, and then he sent us some really dope merch, his Party Boy stuff. But he is so down to earth. He is so nice.
And he's got good taste in knives, too.
Absolutely. Let's see what he got.
Yeah, looks like he's carrying Giant Mouse, a great brand. These are two awesome designs. It looks like got the Jutland and the Nimbus.
Yeah, that Scandi grind on that is crazy.
Yeah, you don't see Scandis on EDC knives too much. Kind of fun out. That's something that only a knife nerd would like be drawn to. So
exactly, kind of fanboy over. And now these must be his everyday carries because these next photos looks like he has a massive axe.
Yeah, so this is the RMJ Tactical Nighthawk. So RMJ Ryan Johnson has been a longtime nerd of tomahawks, and now he makes the best tactical tomahawks in the world. That thing's so cool.
It is. And the Harley Davidson in the background, gorgeous.
Just a flex.
Love the little flex.
I will give you an 8 out of 10, and I'll give you a 10 if you wield that axe with a thong.
Well, Chris, thank you for your contribution. We love seeing the knives that you're into and hearing about your passions with that. But on to the next, we have Tomas Alas.
One of kind of few influencers out there who are really into like self-defense.
Oh, absolutely.
Pulling out their trainers and knifing up their bob dummies all day.
Yeah, he's very knowledgeable in that field. Love watching his videos. They're super engaging. But it looks like, I believe this is his design.
Yeah, with TCal knives. And my understanding is he was sort of trying to draw a line between tactical, but also like emergency response, medical even.
Yeah.
And if you know Tomas, that really just screams him. Like, he is a gentle giant. He's super muscular, super skilled in the martial arts, but also the most huggable man you'll ever meet.
Yes, he is so nice. And, oh, hello, look at this photo.
Oh, and he's super handsome.
He said, photographer, give me a minute. Wow, what a picture. But yeah, very great design. I love at the end, it kind of has the pommel that sticks out. Keep your hand on there while you're using it.
Yeah, maybe get your thumb on there for a little extra punch.
Exactly.
Yeah, what are we going to give him?
Oh, man. Well, considering it's his own design, and I do have high praise for people who design knives, I'd say a 9 out of 10. Thank you, Tomas. And next up, we have Will Hirsch. And some of you guys may know him in the knife world, but he is more so a big name in the balisong industry. Him and Brandon do lots of fun videos if you've seen him on YouTube.
And if you're looking for a review of a balisong, I don't think you're going to find better ones on YouTube than from Will.
Exactly. And this knife that he's showing us is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, this is the Eldon Tally Talisong. I would know that because that knurling pattern, I love knurling. I am such a sucker for good knurling. And then that Bowie blade with the Damasteel. So Eldon's known as one of the best hollow grinders in the business. And look how absolutely tight that swedge is and everything.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So good. Eldon, you know how to do it.
Absolutely. And I believe Will Hirsch told us that he paid about $1,200 for this knife. So pricey off the rip, but it's worth a lot more now, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I've seen Eldon, like, just his blades go for that now. So not to mention the full titanium. Man, that is a beautiful knife.
It is. I am a sucker for a monochromatic look, and this absolutely stands out. It's perfect, to be honest, for a balisong.
Yeah, it's just flashy enough to match Will's personality, which you should meet Will one day. One of the funnest people you'll meet. And a absolute masterpiece from Eldon. This is an easy 10 for me.
Oh, yeah, I'll give it a 10 as well. All right, Will, thank you so much. And next up, we have Shawn Ashmore, another actor.
Yeah, you might have seen him in the X-Men movies. He played the ice guy. I'm trying to remember his name. I'm sorry. I look like a giant Marvel nerd, but I'm not.
That's okay. I recognize him for sure. Did not know he was into knives, so I think that's really cool. I love seeing people so far outside of our kind of knife world that are into knives. I think it's super cool.
Yeah, people who've made it in real life.
Exactly. Not that we haven't.
Yeah, it looks like he's got a Civivi.
Yes, I wonder which one this is, but I love the blade shape.
A very nice Warncliffe. Oh, I think this is his design.
Oh, his design.
Yeah,
with
I think
Civivi.
this is a prototype.
Okay.
Like, I haven't seen that knife before, but I think I remember hearing him saying he was working on it with one of his companies, with the Peace Neighbor brand, I believe. This one's called the Guile. So what you're seeing is only a prototype, but it's a really cool knife, a great EDC piece, and we should be seeing it in the near future.
these photos are in black and white, but you can tell that I'd assume the flat or the grind on the blade looks like it's a coating. And then the flat is more of a stone wash or a satin.
Yeah, maybe it was one of the things where they coat the whole blade and then they just run it through the surface grinder once to get that nice polish on the top.
Super clean.
See, that's a finish only a knife nerd would know what to request.
It's beautiful.
But now we got to rate the knife.
I really love the thumb hole on this. I love how it goes along with the blade and accentuates it. I'd give it a solid 9 out of 10.
I think I'll give you the same.
Okay.
And when the Wii version comes out, that's maybe got like titanium and Damasteel, a little bouge. That one will get the 10 from me.
Absolutely. This is cool. Awesome. Thank you, Shawn. All right. So next up, we have the best Damn EDC boys.
Yep. Taylor and Rikki.
Taylor and Rikki.
Man, I love these guys.
What
in the world is Taylor doing?
He's clearly showing off his knife, George.
Oh, he's got that new Worksharp folder.
He does. I believe it's the RMX, but they call it the Remix.
Remix, yeah. And what I think is super cool is you see that giant pivot.
Yeah.
You can take that off and put a coil spring and turn it into an auto if you want.
That's right. I know. I watched their video on it. This knife is super cool. The placement, 10 out of 10.
Little EDC fixed blade he cooked up.
Yeah,
USA made.
Dope. I remember checking it out. I don't think I ever saw it at whatever show he was at. Oh, I think he had it in Texas, so we weren't there. But I watched all the videos on it. And I am in my little pocket fixed blade era right now. And that thing, so clean. I love the micarta and that.
Yeah, you can tell he's been carrying it because you can see where the sheath ends. And he gets like oils from his hands and maybe sun patinaing it.
Exactly. It looks so good. I love the bronze bead on the end with the leather lanyard and that kind of tan coating. It looks really clean.
Yeah. Well, I'm giving him the 10. I don't know what you're giving him.
I'll give him a 10 as well. Those are both dope knives.
Well done, Taylor.
But now his partner in crime, Rikki. This knife is beautiful. And I believe what Rikki said along with this is he calls it his perfect Protech.
Yeah.
And it quite is perfect.
I think the TR3 Integrity is my perfect Protech too. I've been eyeing one hard.
Yeah, you want that green one.
That green one's so good.
It has the same pattern as this one.
Yeah, the relic texture, but this one's kind of got the battle worn with the black and satin on the
This
blade.
thing is gorgeous. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
beautiful.
Making a similar pose. Rikki's a handsome man too.
Absolutely. Both the guys are.
Yeah, I'm going to give you a 5 out of 10, and I give you a 10 if that knife was mine and not yours. I need a TR3 Integrity.
Maybe you guys can spark a trade, but I don't think he's letting go of this one.
I mean, if I traded my firstborn child or something. But
I will also give it 10 out of 10. This knife, I mean, it is flawless. Rikki, you're absolutely correct.
I think the TR3 Integrity might be my current grail, man. It's so good.
It is. It's a good one. All right. Thank you guys at Best Damn EDC. And now we have DBK.
Yeah. Martin and Mickey B.
And they actually sent us a video. So
they did?
They did. They sent us some photos, but we'll watch this. You guys will be able to see it on your screen as well. But let's just see what they had to say.
Hello Blade HQ viewers, we are Mickey B and Martin from Dutch Bushcraft Knives. And we'll tell you very quickly what we carry.
Do I look good in the shirt, Mickey?
You look amazing, man.
Ooh. Mickey, I
Shame
carry...
off that fat head.
I carry our own knife, the DBK Bushcraft 2000, which I actually gave a mirror polish because I'm trying to get to learn this knife long term. That's why I try to carry this half a year.
And I'm not allowed to carry that in the city. So I carry my Velknieven TK3 with mother of pearl scales and 3G steel. I love it.
He's a gentleman. Gentleman's knife.
My little knife.
3G steel?
Yeah, 3G steel.
Ooh.
And what do you carry every day?
I have 2 everyday carries.
Oh.
I have, again, our own knife, our own design, the Wii knife, Night Blade.
Yeah, we need to get to know our own products.
Yeah, see how they act in the long term. And to not only promote ourselves, I'm also carrying this bug out in forest green, the mini bug out, aluminium.
What steel?
Very nice, S90V.
Yeah, if we're just rating the Night Blade today, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 because it doesn't have a thumb stud. And I get that they probably can't have one-hand openers quite like that. And they wanted to carry a knife that they can carry, so... Respect for that, but I want a thumb stud. Can we get a thumb stud version, please?
Just for us.
Just for us?
No, I like the little nail nick. It looks really clean. In this photo, so cute.
That is so cute.
I feel like the little action figures are them. I love it.
Yeah, but as for their fixed blades, they're getting an easy 10 from me. Their fixed blades are so good. So I guess that averages 10 and 7 makes 8.5.
8.5, exactly. I would probably say, and I would give it a 9 out of 10. again, I love seeing just designers' knives. And so
yeah, nice tight Scandi on that.
Looks really
double
good.
Rind on it. Excuse me, the double finish.
Yep. And these photos are high quality, so you can get a little bit from that as well. But thank you guys. That video was awesome, and we love seeing your knives, so thank you. And next up, we have Melissa Backwoods, or Melissa Miller.
Yeah.
Big name in the knife industry. And she has one of her own designs as well.
Yeah, another TCAL.
Yep. TCAL's
And-
coming out hot this season with some tactical knives.
They really are. And looks like she's doing a pocket carry maybe with this, with the ulti clip.
Yeah, and I think, so this is the Warren EDC, which
Like
she
Warren
said.
EDC.
Yeah, like Warney because of the blade style and then EDC. But it has a massive ring at the bottom to be able to flip that thing around. I would
like
assume
grab it out of a
grab it
pocket.
out. Yep. But yeah, I've heard her stories behind this design, and she has absolutely thought it through to every little feature, and that is so cool to me.
This knife, like it screams utility, but also self-defense.
Absolutely.
Man,
Yeah.
such a cool knife.
It is. And she is so nice, despite maybe her rugged tactile exterior that she shows off in videos. But yes, such high praise for her and her design. I'd give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna give her a 9 because I'm not a big ring guy,
I can get that.
but seriously, mad respect for that knife.
Yeah,
And good job designing it.
absolutely. Thank you, Melissa. All right, George. So next up we have, and I should say lastly, the Protech boys.
Oh, yay, Matt and Dave.
Yes, and so we have Matt's carry here.
Oh, has he got the Cambria?
Yes. I believe it's a new one.
Yeah, it's the new one. So I guess Cambria 2 is what they call it. The Cambria was the original button lock flipper from Protech, and then they really fixed that button up, and it was so good. And then they reborn with the Cambria in the fancy new button lock. And of course, he's got the mother of pearl button, the fancy carbon fiber inlay, a Rolex.
Yeah, don't forget the Rolex and a clean little pry bar,
Yeah,
like
one of the Vero
keychain.
pry bars on a pendant.
So nice.
And then the tactile click. I've been eyeing that click for a long time. I'm a bit of a pen nerd on the side.
You are.
And I love me the fidgety mechanisms.
And the copper carbon fiber inlay on this is gorgeous. I love copper accents. And it just fits.
See, I've been trying so hard not to just dump 10s on everybody today. Like, I gotta
know.
find something to not give a 10 about, but I can't. Like, 10.
Yeah.
Sorry, Matt.
It
you
is
get a 10.
Absolutely. I can agree that is a 10. And save the best for last. Dave.
Okay, hold up. So, by the way, Dave is the owner of Protech
Yes.
and founder and designer of all your favorite models. Is that a Duke?
I think so.
So the
I've never seen this.
So I've seen a Protech Duke, and it was in Timote's pocket. And Timote's known as the flex guy around the office who
That's
has knives
true.
you could only dream of. It's like, oh yeah, this is an old Protech Duke. I think that's a Duke, but it's got, looks like a polished steel handle maybe, and a Mike Urey hand grind that still has tape all over it because Dave uses his knives no matter what they are.
He does. And props to you, Dave, for using your knives, even though
Yeah.
they are so fancy and expensive.
So Dave or Matt, if you're in the comments, is the Duke coming back? Like, is this something we can get excited
A
about?
little tease, if you will.
You want me to call him?
Better
George,
tease.
what's up, man?
Hey, Matt. Hey, we are currently filming a video. People can hear you, by the way. Tell me about this Duke that's coming out.
We have our first ever prototypes perhaps coming to Atlanta. 17.4 heat treated scales, a nice satin finish on them, the beautiful Mike Urey hand grinds. And then in addition to that, right now as we're speaking in the shop, we've got half of the shop working on the full production run of those Dukes as well. The magnet cuts running through the building right now for the production blades.
Nice.
We've got aluminum chassis being ground right now. We're going to debut it in Atlanta with the customs, and then right after that, at your newest dealer, including Blade HQ, of course, we'll have our production Dukes rolling through.
Man, we can't wait.
Nice.
Yeah, we are absolutely stopping by the Protech booth. I got to check this thing out.
It's going to be so good. We have over 25 different models
Dang.
in place right now for the Atlanta Blade Show. To say that there's not something there for you would be quite an understatement. Sapphire Blue, Operator Series, new models, Fly Fathers. We've got so much for Atlanta cooking right now.
Man, so all you people out there watching, you got to stop by the Protech booth at Blade Show too. It's always a party. And talk to Matt. He's a super fun guy.
Take care, guys. Bye.
Bye.
That's awesome.
Matt's a legend. I love that guy.
That's sweet. Well,
Yeah, so I mean, I guess you heard it here first. The Duke's new at Protech. Well, I guess it's back at Protech and better than ever.
Exactly. Yeah, that's going to be a sweet release. I mean, he talked it up. As we know, it's going to be amazing. So be on the lookout for that one. Thank you guys, and thank you to everyone else for contributing. We really appreciate all the stuff that you guys send to support us, and we always love supporting you guys. We are one happy family.
Yeah, the knife community is such a happy place to be. And if this video is anything to go off of, there's a lot of really fun people here. So someday make a trip out to Blade Show or come visit us at the Blade HQ storefront and let's have a knife party.
Heck yeah, that'd be a good time. And do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this, and we will see you guys next time.